Hello everyone, Terminal Velocity here. So last time we were on this, well rather I went and I bought out a bunch of the stuff from this forge. I just need to figure out where I'm supposed to to take this stuff. Actually, let me look that up right now. Let's see here. Ah, for crying out loud. I really need to get a third monitor again. What to do with zonite charges? Wait, hold on. Cri- Crystallized charge. Crystallized charge use. Essentially for upgrading energy cell with more energy wells at a crystal refinery. So I need to find a crystal refinery. Let's see here. Do I have any of those on my map yet? Let's see here. Lindor Canyon Mine. Earl Ridge Chasm. I don't think I'll find something up here, but let me see if there's anything like. Let me see. Well, I might as well start my search on the Great Sky Island. There's a mining cave. Oh, crystal refinery. What the? Okay then, cool. So I need to go here then. Ah, my head or my eyes. It's got a VR with No Man's Sky. Trying to record a series for that. So far, the current take is going pretty well. Let's see here. Now, how do I get out of here to get to the crystal refinery? It looks like there's something right here, though. Hi there. Steward construct. This well, here we are, Crystal Refinery. Here you go. Perfect. Now we got our first crystal, or our first machine thing. Energy cell, right? I refined your crystallized charges into two energy wells. Mmm. I enjoy further visits from you. And their only job is to work, right? Well, okay then. I guess I have to go find more Zonite then. Let's travel here first, though. I want to jump down this chasm and see what I can find here. Maybe I'll find another mine. I'm not sure. Down the hole we go. So there's a light route right here. Might as well pick this up. That's beautiful chimes. Hey, Hyper. Don't mind you eating lunch right now? Well, great. Now you have something to watch while you eat. And I know it's just the perfect thing. Hint, hint. What's she having, by the way? Lightroot dispelled the darkness right in the surrounding area. Oh, no, not yet. I ate breakfast and went almost right to bed after I was, done yesterday. Done streaming. I can find a bunch of Zonite so I can increase my energy cells. CBR pin. Where's CBR again? Do we know what? Have you ever told me about that? I also know my phone on me right now, because it's charging. Oh, chicken. Okay. Chicken bacon ranch. Ah, okay. Oh gosh darn it. Oh cool, bomb flower. Might as well put on my miner's trousers. Either way, that sounds pretty good. Uh-oh. Ow! Ah! Dude. God, this is turning such a clusterfuck so quickly. God! It is set up my... No, you don't. You're not going anywhere. Would it be better if they weren't mostly chicken? You really can't take the bacon. Then it's almost non-existent. Right on top as you eat. So I'm only half paying attention because I'm trying to survive down here. So I've been hoarding all these arrows for, I guess. Got him. Nice bunch of Zonite. Mmm. Delicious Zonite. I like that I'm to a point in the game where these guys aren't necessarily as big a threat anymore to me. Emphasis on necessarily. Unfortunately, I need like 200 charges to turn into another energy cell. Here's some more. Here's... They can use his weapons or to point the way. Or you're still asleep. Just gonna collect my... Slightly restock my arrows. Then again, I have a ton of amiibo, so... Yeah. Now then, about that light route. Excellent. I'll take back my 2 hearts too, thank you. Let's see here. I wonder, where are there going to be more of those, there's a pin here. I forgot what that was for. Is it, like, above us right now? Anyway. I think I see more Zonite over there. Let's say I hope that is. It's probably gonna be guarded, though. You tend to type similar words when you're not fully awake. You think your brain's still leaking? Yeah, that's highly doubtful. Oh, it's just more pose. Okay, then. There's something over here. I don't know if it's an enemy camp. I kind of want to test it, though. Yeah, it's another enemy mine. Nope. You stand down. What even are you? Ow. What the? Oh, hi. So I guess that's what you're doing. Got him. You're not so tough, are you? So it's an Aracuda. Got him. Bunch of fire fruits here. I think there's something over here, or isn't there? It's more of these guys. I just beat them with a rock on a stick. It's like probably one of the most insulting ways you can get defeated. It's just a very crude hammer. Because it means you were bested by literal caveman technology. If it works, it works. Yeah, I mean, not arguing there. Got more Zonite up there? Oh, it's just a thing with a staff. Traveler's Spear. And there goes the character, or whoever was there. How much Zonite do I even have? Not sure. Choo-choos are never really that dangerous. I think there's like maybe one or a few instances where like a giant choo-choo shows up to fuck your shit up, but it doesn't really succeed that much. Unless you're underprepared or something like that, but yeah. Oh, more Zonite. Perfect. Oh, there's a light room over there. What is this massive cliff face? Look, if this is some sort of mine. Yeah, it's a Phoenix Canyon mine. You know what that means? That happens in the episode of Beast Wars. Dinobot takes down all the Predacons on his own because Megatron, besides Megatron, is badly damaged and defeats him by making a caveman club. Yeah, there's just something cathartic but also brutal and convenient about blunt force trauma as a means of dealing with basically anything that attacks you. It just works. Doesn't matter if you're immune to bullets, you're probably not immune to be bludgeoned to death, right? See, Chris is playing No Man's Sky right now. Miner's top, perfect. A short featuring lamps of various sizes filled with bioluminescent material, made up with X-ray and dark environments. And now we have a bit more light. You'd rather be shot than beaten to death? Absolutely. And again, shot doesn't guarantee that you'll die. Neither does being beaten to death. Well, beaten to death does guarantee that. It's explicitly that's being beaten to death. Alright, there's some Zonite. And there's some over there too. So I'll get to in a minute. Look at this massive ore vein. Oh, yeah, that's satisfying. Why did it burn that long? Now my last question is is there any more Zonite deposits around here? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Mine the ore until there's no more. Oh, there's more. I originally thought these things were just walkways, weird walkways, but no, they're actually giant conveyor belts. Giant ancient conveyor belts, and I think that's really pretty neat. Yeah, these are giant conveyor belts. Like, let me see if I can light it. So, you see how there's, like, giant wheels in there? These are just giant armored conveyor belts. You can see the wheels inside. You can see, like, the plating on it. Isn't that neat? I don't know if you've ever seen a bucket wheel excavator, but it's sort of like that. Where it's just multiple conveyor belts coming from a central, like, mining system that just deposits them elsewhere. It's stuff like this that makes me really love video games, because it makes you take a second look at all the other stuff. Makes me appreciate the devs work that much more. Because you could just like make these, as you said, paths. You can make them like walkways, like wooden walkways or something, or you can make them into giant conveyor belts that you can walk on. But that would take extra effort than just reusing, say, another texture from elsewhere. And this is why I like streaming games. It lets my community experience the games and these neat details with me. Okay then, let's see here. Yeah, I think we've mined everything out of here. Yeah, we've already been there. Did I see something up there? Is that more Zonite? Oh, hold on. No, it's just a Poe. Now, there should be another light route around here, given that this is a mine. Oh, here's some. Glad I came back. Ow. Well, that was a mistake. I didn't think I was throwing it directly into my face. Surprised it didn't kill me outright. Why? Ah, I'm wasting all my bombs. There we go. Why was that so difficult? All that for just 2 more Zonite. There's a light route. Did I already go in there? Go for that light route, though. Probably not. This area isn't lit. Avoid the gloom. Thank you. Oh, more Zonite. There's the camp. Oh gosh darn it. Got your spear. It's mine now. Pokey pokey poke. You just stop blowing on that. Ow! Freaking bomb flower. I need to stop blowing myself up. Your relative texts me that's wait right now. I see a package supposed to go outside. It's supposed to be outside. You're gonna drink and stuff. Got it. Oh, this is Alpha Sale. Cool. It was talking about those. Oh, it's a Lysol bow. Perfect one to add to the collection, I guess. I think there's actually another thing right over there. They're mine. How do they not see the dude in miner's equipment? God, these guys are so stupid. It's too late, dude. All your friends are dead. And now your mine is mine. Mine, mine, all mine. Arrows seem to be the way to go. Because it means that I can generally attack them, but they can't attack me back. So I'm not in nearly as much danger of losing all my hearts down here. As long as I'm not stupid with my ambushes. Oh, gosh darn it. Nope. Deny. Access denied! Oh, so this is actually right over here. We were just at Daphne's Canyon mine. I wonder what this is over here. Seems like it could be interesting to check out. First, though, I'm gonna go exchange my Zonite for... see if I can get another charge. I think I also read that using Ascend near one of these routes usually leads you to a shrine. So I'm gonna have to do that. I see he's restocked. Yes! Give me more! I'll take them all. 90 pieces, perfect. That's a doable cost. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be ultra greedy. There's a difference, Hyper. The reason I'm doing this is because, like, I look at my charges right here. If I were to fly this thing right now, I'd probably not be able to follow Koga all the way to where he's going. What I want is to be able to simply fly around the map in something like a hover bike, which I can make in this game, believe it or not. But to do that, I need to power it. And to power it, I need a huge energy reserve. So I'm not being greedy, I'm being resourceful. There's a difference. AKA very greedy. Now let's see here. Light route. If I go over here. Yeah, there's a shrine right there. If I'm over here, there's a shrine right there too. Yes. There should be a shrine there, I would guess. I like how convenient it is. It's like they're almost. It's like generally the shrines are directly correlating to a light route down below. So then, what if I do? If I ascend here, okay, ascend here maybe. Aw, man. So I can't ascend here. That sucks. Oh, wait, I can ascend here. Okay. Well, that's stupid. So I guess I can't ascend into light route. By the way, there's a pin over here. I just need to find a nearby spot. Here we go. Let's see. You need to go over here. This purple pin is. And if I'm right about this, yeah, there's a shrine right over there. So what the heck is that over there? Oh, it's a geoglyph. Oh, hi there. I'm gonna poke you with a stick. I'm not gonna mess with them. Yeah, they just woke up. Of course they did. Don't mind if I do. Purple rupee. How do they not see the giant, flat, moving ball of light? Oh, hi there, tree. Ow. Hey, you know what I think this is, actually? Yeah, this is where the Hyrule Central Tower used to be. It's so weird seeing this space devoid of guardians. So odd. Normally there'd be 2 decayed guardians here, as well as a few guardian stalkers just roaming around the outside. Not anymore, though. It did not want a hug. You saw what it did to me. It slammed me. So Wham Bam Ingram, now it's just a pile of mulch. I don't know. A spinning device. A Hyper. You know how you were saying talking about playing in traffic the other day? Now we're actually playing in traffic. Oh shit. Jeez. I need to eat something, like, right now. What is this? The devs, they were playing Frogger, weren't they? Oh dear. Hold on a second. If I, like, whack this, will it shut it down? Yes, it does. Good. Five arrows. Cool. So what I need to do... Let's see here. Can I use auto build to make this? Make this thing? No, I can't use auto build here. Figures. Death Flame Frogger? They had to have been. Okay, that's enough. That was easy. Hyper, what do you think? What's your favorite rune in this game? No, whoops, hold on. We want Ultra Hand. You can fix it and stuff. Favorite rune. You know the abilities we're using? Gosh darn it. At least they give me another one. Ultra Hand. Let's see here. Nope, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Yeah, it's not fixed yet. It's not touching the rails. I get the feeling that I'm supposed to place this so it sort of drives us across. There we go. I don't think you've seen everything. I mean, we have auto build, which is like the one that automatically assembles previously constructed or archived creations. We have Ultra Hand that lets you stick things to each other to make contraptions. We have Rewind that lets you, well, rewind stuff and reverse the time on objects. We have Ascend that lets you go straight up through solid terrain, basically putting you up a higher level. I'm trying to think about which other one I have. I agree. Ultra Hand is pretty good. I think I can probably hit a few more shrines and then cash into my spirit orbs. There's a light route right there. I'm not sure if there's going to be one over here then. We'll get to that in a bit. Let's go finish these other shrines first that we've been putting off for the last 3 streams, I think now. I also need to find more of those Zonai device dispensers. I want to find one that lets me get one of those controllers. Lets you manually pilot stuff, instead of just letting it do its own work. I also want to find one of those things that lets you that makes those punching arms. That's I've seen people make some automatic monster beaters with these things. They'll like trap a monster in a cage and then beat the hell out of them manually. It just locks him and punches them to death. And yes, most of the people who did this were Japanese for whatever reason. Let's see what we're doing here. Or are we learning? The shrine purifies ancient evil. You have entered here, heed my instruction. Steady your aim and fire at the enemy's head. Well, they're teaching us this then? Other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. So they're just teaching about critical shots. Well done. Do not fear the approaching enemies. Fire true, strike their heads. Ow. Everything in his head? Yeah. I know you're probably making a freaking joke, but yeah, the enemy's head. If you can even call those heads. Zonite sword. You know what else I was gonna do? There's something on this Great Sky Island I wanted to check out. What's in here? Strong construct bow. I can't carry any more though. So yeah, let's go ahead and drop the Boko bow. Also, Hyper, you want to do some Amiibo Gakapon? Yeah, I suppose I can probably do that later then. I need to finish off that last shrine, then I'll go back to Great Sky Island and see what I can... If I can fight this thing that I found. It's like a sentry tower. I didn't see the first time I was there. Or the second time. Or the third, I don't think. Oh, right. We actually have to go in here. To use the shrine. I think there's anyone who calls their toilet the shrine. Seems like a joke Chris would make. Ride the winds. If you say so. Ow. Ow. I wrote the winds though, game. Giant pipe hole. Ow. I better heal. Oh, well, there that goes. Reminds me of the Trial of the Sword. Oh, it's another Tron Construct bow. I'll take that. I thank God there's wind in here. I want this Zonite charges. Get back here, charge. You know what I think, I just realized about Sonic Frontiers? They're just doing Breath of the Wild. That's all they're doing. With the power seeds and speed seeds. They're just doing Breath of the Wild, where you upgrade either your speed or power instead of your stamina or health. Because Sonic's health system is rings. If I remember correctly, there's basically what you do is you go around and collect these seeds of power or speed, and then you bring them to someone to upgrade your stats for. It's like a Breath of the Wild style system. I don't know if anyone ever brought that back when that game was really big. The other day, I accidentally choked on ramen, and I think I got a noodle in my nose, and now I can't stop feeling like I have water in my nose. It's really weird and it's really awful. Alright, back to the Great Sky Island. Let's see here. It's where I put that blue marker. There's like an arena up there I want to check out. Only really know the Genesis games? Fair enough. And since we're here... right down there. Didn't play much because you never owned your own Sega system. And they were pretty expensive for consoles at the time. The Sega equivalent of the Apple Pippin. Hi there. Flux Construct 1? What the hell are... What the heck? It's like a golem. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Where is it? Where's its... Oh, there it is. Ow. Gotcha. Uh-oh, he's gonna slam on me. Get spanked, bitch. You blocky bitch. Took you forever to... Hold on. For you guys to get an SNES? Hold on, I need to check this. There we go. You believe you're already like a team by that time? Oh, look at all these! And what is this thing? Jackpot? What is this thing? One sec, I need to look something up. Let me see here. Flux Construct. Flux Construct 1. Construct Core 1. It's going to drop... So it can fuse weapons for attack... Fuse attack power of 10. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what I do with this. So I take this and then fuse this together. Oh, it's a 19th attack power thing. My only question is, does this thing come back later? Does it come back on a blood moon? I'm not sure. This is by far my strongest weapon at the moment, but I'm gonna hold off on using it for anything. Let's see here. Probably stuff out here somewhere. This will probably heal. Now that I'm actually going into a cold biome, I can actually use this to heal though. But I kept those on me. Can I not ascend here? That stinks. There we go. Hi there. More loot for the loot goblin, more blood for the blood god. Oh, pretty good, Chris. How you doing? It's Mystic. We fought a Flux Construct for the first time. How's your day been going, though? Think Maker's kind of a patch. Hopefully it's less broken now. Hopefully. So playing some No Man's Sky to kill time. Yep. I was playing that in VR earlier. I'm planning on doing like a series on this update. Maybe doing the exhibition soon. You know, you can get a Corvette from the starting system. Yeah, because you're not limited to you're not restricted from spawning on planets with like a bunch of salvaged scrap on them. If you get a good one, you can just build your own. You can build a ship that surpasses the Radiant Pillar in all aspects from the starting system. Let's see here. Ascend here. Hey there, bitch. Ow. You just chopped me with an axe. Ow, he just knocked me out of the air. Are you speaking of you find a built one? Oh, congratulations. How is it? How is it going? How does it fly, I mean? Runs like a dream? Sweet. I've seen people build like straight up pirate ships with this system. Like sails and everything. The others build things like the Millennium Falcon, or at least as close to one as you can get. I've seen people build some pretty insane stuff with it. With the new system. And apparently the whole reason that they even implement this is because they're working on Light No Fire, and they're carrying some of the tech from that game over to No Man's Sky. Build Kaijumax Corvette customization. Absolutely. We've been wanting like something like this for years in the game. Update mess around Maker looks like a patch also adds a bit of new stuff. I suspect on Monday Chris will be showcasing it then, as per usual. Okay, let's see here. Auto build. Fan plane. Oh gosh darn it. Here we go. Oh dear. Well, that was a mistake. What the heck, game? It didn't attach them together. What the heck? Did I do something wrong, I wonder? Probably. You're trying to find a quest, you're looking for living water? So yeah, what you have to do, as long as the quest is active, is just pulse in space and you'll encounter someone who gives it to you. Let's just say that. Oh, there we go. I had to actually attach it with A. Oh shoot, I need to be heading over here though. Uh-oh. I wish there was some way I could make these things last longer though. Let's see, will we be able to make it to this island, I wonder? Not sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Ah, darn it. Well, there's the Coliseum I might as well check out. Whoop. That was almost really bad. What is that down there, I wonder? What the? Is that a dragon? Yep, not dealing with that. No way. It's like a hydra. It's like a hydra dragon. Oh wait, by the way, Chris, this is a Great Plateau now. And that reminds me, I actually need to go back here. Because there's supposed to be a schematic stone I can pick up now that I've got auto build. Which, yes, they actually reward you for going back to the Shrine of Resurrection in this game. They actually reward you for doing that. I see there's a I don't know if you ever fought this Talus, but yeah, there's a stone Talus here. It's called a Battle Talus. Like poetry, it rhymes. Yep. Oh, hi there. Okay, so that's just for a Korok then. I assume they want us to ascend right here. Yep, there we go. Thank you for your shit, little Korok. Okay, so if you're still here, I enjoy anything that you would have made earlier. I asked if people, if someone either possibly called their toilet a shrine, or the shrine. This seems like something like a joke you'd make. Lovingly, of course. Yeah, there's no longer any Sheikah tech in here. But there is a restorative spring. So it's actually, you can actually use the Shrine of Resurrection now to heal yourself. This is delightful, actually. I'm surprised if they had Burrow and called it Porto Potty. But yeah, there are now there are Yiga. There is a Yiga base down here now. I think it was worth using my spare bananas as bait. Savor them as you die. I like how these guys take a second to teleport so you can actually stun lock them. They'd be threatening if they weren't so easy to BS. Yeah, I'll take those rupees as well, thank you. Hello there, Mr. Construct. Welcome, I confirm that there is a schema stone you do not have. Allow me to rectify that. So now we have the beam cycle. So auto design has been registered with auto build. It was not. It was not possible. You could not come back here and heal. It will not be able to manufacture an object if any of its component parts are missing. But Zonite can help with this. You can supplement missing parts using Zonite to mimic their form and properties. They're temporary parts created by the auto build ability. You cannot use them for other purposes. They will vanish as you disassemble the creation they were intended for. So they're very useful despite these limitations. So what does the beam cycle do? It looks like it's a... Oh, you know what this is, I think? I'm gonna go outside and try this. But I think they might have just given us like a makeshift Master Cycle 0. Ooh, this could be interesting. This could be an eventful stream, I think. Yeah, they just gave us a makeshift Master Cycle 0. I need to find more Zonite energy cells. I love this. This is cool. I really need to get more power cells. Okay, let's wait for it to recharge, though. So we still have a bit of a way to go before we get back to, We still have a bit of a way to go before we get back to Lookout Landing. Actually, hold on. I can actually just feel myself with donate charges. This is so cool. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Sliding around the speed of sound. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, then again, I guess the Master Cycle was kind of overpowered. That's so much fun. I swear I saw something fall from the giant sky island, right? Yeah, it looked a lot like... Link, pardon me. I've been distracted ever since I saw someone fall from the sky, or thought I did. Zonai's every team is investigating the ruins all over the kingdom. They have an expert on Sky Islands, I hear. If I ever leave my post here, maybe I'll try to find him and describe what I saw. Who knows when that'll be. Yeah, let's see here. Can I rewind this? No, I can't. Okay, then. So yeah, this is where Link became a champion. The ceremony was held right here, but now it's actually a stronghold. So what do you think we should get? Should we get a stamina vessel or a heart container? I kind of think I should get a stamina vessel just so I could glide better. Yeah, probably pretty good, yeah. Plus we're one away from another heart container anyway. For another upgrade anyway, so yeah. Should probably get that. You know, I realized earlier this stream, Chris. This is Sonic Frontiers pretty much stole the whole collect things to upgrade yourself system from Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, you just collect speed and power seeds to upgrade Sonic, just like you collect shrine orbs to upgrade Link. It's the same thing. I mean, it works, but yeah, that. You already crashed it. Oh no. Already? Would you say it's more or less stable than the last one? The last version? Let's see here. Where should we go for another shrine? We need to find another one. Wait, actually, is that one over there? Did I already get that one? Oh, hey, yeah, I don't think I've gotten this one yet. The open worlds are all the same these days. Is copy these are trending. That's what developers think will sell. Yeah, actually, that's pretty on point. And then they wonder why no one's buying them, despite the fact they're basically just cloning a mechanic. Like, give us something new and original or creative. Don't just copy the same mechanics, right? You can only do the same thing so many times before it gets to be a drag. That's like blame Mecha. They're one of the Mega Man Maker devs, right? Yep, okay. Oh, Fox! Love foxes so much. I'm surprised we haven't domesticated them properly yet. Right? Like indie games do things AAA devs refuse to do. Yeah, because of industry standard, quote unquote. AKA being boring as heck and completely unoriginal. I heard the stupidest thing that PayPal is doing recently. Apparently now they're straight up banning PayPal accounts that purchase games from Steam. This is completely out of line for what a payment processor should be doing. It's like imagine making a purchase that PayPal just doesn't like from Steam, even if they haven't completely stripped the game from Steam yet. So then they just lock your account. It's like when are we gonna step up and say enough is enough and just completely like sue them or something? Yet they've said fuck all about Roblox and exactly. In fact, I think I heard that the government is actually trying to use Roblox as a push to add ID verification to everything. Yeah, use the worst possible use the perfect example of something that fits your point, but ignore all the stuff that's not a problem, where it's actually monitored already. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. Let's say materials. Move carefully and throw material at them. You gonna go eat dinner, BRB? Okay, see ya, Chris. Actually, isn't it a bit early for dinner? I know you're probably in a different time zone, but like for me, it's 2:20 p.m. I love the ancient opera aesthetic they have going on here. Yep, 2:20 for you also. Ah, okay. Oh, by the way, Chris, I have to once you start playing Tears of the Kingdom, I'm gonna have to send you this 2 hour long shitpost video that somebody it's actually really funny about Breath of the Wild, Link, and Zelda. They call Ganondorf Ganon Daddy because he has a dad bod. I swear I've gotten some of the best belly laughs from this guy. He calls himself Overload. The one thing that kind of upsets me about his channel though is that he I know why he's doing it though. That he uses your and your for wrong. So like uses your as in YOUR for YOU''R''E. It's like he uses the wrong yours, and you know what he does it to get to farm engagement clout. By getting people to try and correct him in the comments that boosts his video. So he deliberately keeps misspelling your. So I can't really be mad at him. That's just clever at that point. But also the scholar inside me just hates it so much, more than it really should. But honestly, I'm okay with it because their videos are really freaking funny. I wonder when the next Blood Moon's gonna be. Respawns all the Zonai down in the depths. And now to get into the heart container. Hey, Hylia, I'm back. Perfect. I hope we get more Wild Saga games because I'm really liking this version of Hyrule. And it might just be nostalgia talking, but I'm really enjoying them. It could do with some of the Koroks though. Actually, hold on. What do I do here? I wonder how I get the camera. You know, pure behaviors seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. Head back to the lab when Joshua's got the depths investigation sorted out. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. So if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump in a chasm myself. No way, no how, you can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own. We've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow a young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If something were to happen to Pura's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Joshua, head of depths research. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence of that mysterious people once lived in the depths. You mean the Yiga or the Zonai? Which one? That's why I wanted to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Joseph, come on now. To tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles that figure on the slate. So when we find what we're looking for, we'll use your PurePed's camera to take a picture of it for Joseph. Perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera? It's one of the PurePed's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored on your pad there. Sounds like you have more to learn about the PurePad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures, once we're down there anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. Guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and ready to go, meet me down there. Ta-ta. Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. Goggles means well. When he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Bright Bloom Seed, 10. I would take this too. 5 arrows. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. If you attach a Bright Bloom Seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Oh, you'll want to head straight out Lookout Landing Southern Gate. Find the chasm goggles you just used outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works. I'm counting on you to bring me back that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me. I sure will. This is gonna be an escort mission, isn't it? If this is totally gonna be an escort mission, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Okay, yeah, the bees aren't following me. So let's see, where was I supposed to go down? South of Lookout Landing? Should be right down here then. How far did Robbie go? Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponik. From the Zone A survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring up Bright Bloom Seeds, and now I've run out. So I've lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. You have any Bright Bloom Seeds with you? I do. Use all the seeds, you see the seeds all the time on the Zone survey team. Simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them into the distance down here. Hey you. It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles I can hardly see. Not sure what this is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine on the surface. Wait, I'm off to the glowing roots I see shining west here, so you better hurry up and get moving. So the light route off to the west. I guess they were talking about this one. Oh, Zonite deposit. Ooh. Ow! Stop that. Give me all your Zonite. I want more battery power. I wonder if the Zonite clusters is how they sustain themselves. Just want to reorient myself properly. Up there's another camp. I think, at least. Okay, come on over here. Oh, gosh, darn it. Stop that. Stop flying into the gloom. It doesn't look like there's anyone at this camp, though. That's strange. And a large Zonite. Anyone over here, though? It looks like there are some enemies. Oh, whoop. Ow. That was a mistake. Ow. Ow! Stop that. Ah, yes, here's the lovely Zonite. I hunger for more. Let's see here. Is that a Talus? You have returned? Hey Chris, how's your meal? I have to focus here. That guy hits me, I'm probably dead. Or like some mean big shrimp fishing is great. Sounds delicious. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it. I'm worried about running up and whacking him as he's covered in gloom. Ow. Now, let's see here. Oh, he's angry. He's really angry now. Come on. Fire at me. I need to find something. Here, this looks good. Gosh darn it. Is this some super boulder? Oh, no, it's not. It's a stone talus. These guys are effectively mini-bosses. And they don't play around either. You get hit down with one of those rocks is pretty much a death sentence in this case. Because your health doesn't regenerate down here, remember. Gosh darn it. And normally these guys are easier to fight. You can just climb onto them and start whacking them. But this guy's covered in gloom, which will deplete my hearts. Come on, Talus. It's like he's holding back deliberately because he knows that I'm just gonna run around behind him again. Up there he goes. Ah! This guy's so obnoxious. come on! Oh, come on! I almost had him. There we go. God, this guy's don't... Oh my god, that was so annoying. So I got a large crystallized charge out of that. That was obnoxious as hell. At least I got a good weapon out of it too now. Oh wait, where is Robbie? Oh gosh, darn it! I'm just gonna teleport over here. He said in the west, didn't he? I think that took like 15 whole minutes to fight that Talus, when normally it would have taken like 5 in Breath of the Wild. These mini bosses were better in Breath of the Wild because they couldn't get corrupted during your HP on contact. And it's just an assumption. Oh, that's not something I want to hit with my hammer. That just blow up. I didn't think they had explosive boxes. And again, that's only my assumption based on what I know about Gloom, which I've seen it do. That's probably why they made it this way. They wanted to make it harder. As previously in the last game, they were basically just giant pushovers you could walk all over. Not something you really want from a mini boss. Wait, what? Oh gosh darn it. Was I supposed to go over here? Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Let's see. Someone made a campfire here. Bonfire lit. Hey, you. It's really dark in here. That one bit of like... So wait. Do I just go down this way then? Is there really no need to go out there at all? So it's backtracked then. Ah. It's not exactly really telling me where to go. Said he was going over here though. Didn't it? Yeah, it said to go west. I went there, but it's like... Oh boy, we're gonna have to look for him down here, aren't we? The answer is probably yes. Hey, you still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. It's not something interesting through my goggles, shaped like that figure Joshua wants us to find. So these are from Robbie. Continuing to head west toward one of those glowing roots I see ahead. See you soon. Hey, little donate things. Ah, really? Freaking Bokoblin. Hi there. Yeah, all the zone I can possibly grab to power up my batteries. Now I actually have a means to do so. I mean, Traveler's Sword. I will take these bomb flowers though. Explosive flowers. That's such a awful form of life. Ow. I think I just hit an explosive barrel. Then again, it didn't blow up, so I wouldn't know. I don't think, at least. So did I have to, like, find his notes or something? Is there one of them over here? Oh, here he is. Right here. What? Look how bright that thing got. The light down here in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. This thing here makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, too, you're finally here. I need to show you what I found. That statue, it's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joseph showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right, I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given some of the PurePad's basic features. Give me that PurePad for a second, alright? Oh, there's the problem. Your camera's locked, and so is your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... Finally, we got the camera. Zero of 92. Once you capture the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Hey you, how'd that go? If you capture an image of the statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. Well, let's show him. Stupendous. Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joseph will be satisfied with this. Letting up that miniature, getting us a picture of the statue, you just started helping us research what's down here. Soon enough, we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joseph wait too long for that picture. Is that a mine? Have I been here yet? Yeah, I've been to Daphne's Canyon Mine. Hi, Pebblets. I don't know why, but this place reminds me so much of the Distortion World from Pokemon Platinum. See, I have been here then. I think I was actually here earlier this stream. That said, I should probably head back over here and just clear out this mine too before the next blood moon happens. I'm assuming it's going to happen any time now. Alright, 2 hours 26 minutes since... Let's see here. Here, 2 hours 26 minutes. And every 3 hours there's supposed to be another blood moon. This should happen any time now. It's 5:55 p.m. I assume it might actually happen tonight, as a matter of fact. I need to heal. Whoop, hold on. Let's see here. Actually, I've already been in here. I think I might have. I might have already been here. Yep, I've been here. It's a shame. I don't know when or if these deposits fill back up. I assume they would. You have to assume that. Hello, stall horses. The dreaded electric keys. Hey! Oh God! Mega Man Maker's unplayable in the editor, in your opinion? At least when it comes to playtesting with bosses. Some bosses outright crash, others crash when placed in groups. Like all the Mega Man 1 remasters are fine by themselves, but put all 6 in one room and the editor crashes while hitting the playtest button. Oof. Oh God. I forgot I need to heal. Oh shoot. This might have been a mistake. Yeah, this was probably a mistake. Yeah, this was totally a mistake. It's like blame Mecha. Are they really the one responsible for all this? Like, really? Are they? Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I cannot fight these guys yet. Running joke with the Mega Man Maker community? I just hope they're okay with it. Like Mecha, I mean. Ah, my nose is killing me right now. I don't know why. It's like it feels like I got water in it, but I don't know when that would have happened. Like in Luigi, I don't think Luigi's doing any programming right now. Hey you, show Joseph the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up perfectly well. It looks darn cool too. This is it. This does match what's on the fragment. Thank you, swordsman. It's like on the slate. This figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. This confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big, big discovery. Now what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier service of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for? Zonite. Well, I'll take that. Feels as if these contain some sort of strange power. Like maybe it's energy for something? I think I know. Or close to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles. Swordsman. Thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. It looks like there's not a blood moon tonight, though. There's stars out. And stars never happen on a blood moon. Let's see here. I need to go back down to the Hyrule, the Great Main Central Mine. I mean, because that's where they have that big processing plant, or rather the forge. There we go. If I teleport back, can I just... will they have processed more, I wonder? I never tested this before. Nope, they have not processed more yet. That's a shame. I guess it does take time, though. Tell me how long it's processed. I guess not yet, though. That sucks. Yeah, there's some more gloom there. Yeah, I guess it's time for us to go and look for some more shrines. Where would those be, though, I wonder? I also need to find more of those towers, too. It's like a tornado there. I'm gonna try making my way over to that thing again. Maybe I'll have processed more by the time I get back. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh man, I guess I didn't make it right. Shoot. Um. I might as well use it since I wasted some of my Zonite on this. You're not, you don't trust the game right now. You're gonna mess around in a small area and see what other bugs you can find until you feel the game is stable enough. Okay, let's try this. You don't want something to get fixed that breaks something already in the level? That's honestly a pretty valid concern. I should have brought stamina food. Gosh freaking darn it. Ah! And again, I guess there's no other gumball machines here. Device dispensers. Wonder where do I find some more of those Skyview towers? There's gotta be some down here, right? See, there's another Skyview tower over that way. There's a battle talus down there. I figure maybe if I launch up here, I could probably find out what's on these islands. There has to be a gumball machine here, right? But then again, probably not. I do need to fill out this area of the map, though, so I guess I'll head over this way. Luckily, the level you work on is mostly just tiles and backgrounds for drafting, so you don't think it'll break if you leave it alone until the game is stable enough? I mean, in that case, probably not. They have to really fuck something up for that to break. Silent Princess. What is this? Dedicate this monument to the memory of the lost souls of the Calamity, Zelda. Well, we just desecrated a grave. It's a boss book hobbling over there. Yeah, let's not mess with them right now. Need to find the rest of the climber gear at some point soon. I guess you can take the time to finish deciding the bosses you're gonna put in the weaknesses. You're gonna put in weaknesses and immunities of notes you were making. I mean, yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Review everything, make sure you got it all in order. Time stops for no man. If you're gonna be twiddling your thumbs, you might as well be doing something while you twiddle them, right? Otherwise, you're just sitting there doing nothing. It's just always a waste of... You only get so many heartbeats in your life, right? You get the boss when you think it's safe too. Pretty good idea. You don't want something horrible to break, and then or them to have to just like slash something, and then the whole thing breaks. Like get rid of some content or something because it just doesn't work anymore. I doubt they do that, but at the same time, it's a possibility. If things are breaking this much, sometimes one of the only ways you can really solve it quickly is going in, deleting something, or removing something, going back out, seeing does it work. Because it's literally one of the only ways I've found to be able to root out problems. Oh, look, there's a dragon over there. I wonder what dragon that is. I like how this monster is flying around carrying the bokoblin. He's just dangling there. Have they picked any less convenient spot for this tower? Like you have to climb up this huge rock face to get to it. I'm surprised my thing hasn't frozen yet. It's like it knows I'm watching it. It's like I'm not gonna freeze now because you're watching me, but only when you're not watching me, I'm gonna randomly freeze. Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? My apologies. It looks like we have a small problem here. Heard the terminal in this Skyview Tower needs repairs, so I came to fix it, but the door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge no matter how hard I push or pull. Of course, I know, it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. I worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms. The caves at the bottom of the hill. I used to go mushroom hunting in them all the time when we were building the tower. Well, okay then. I know what I have to do. Oh, hi, Battle Talus. Hi, Keys. Wait, why am I using my Stone Talus hammer on this? Gosh darn it. Reminds me of Red Dragon Thunderzord Serpentine, right from Power Rangers. Oh, what the hell are you? I like how he drowned in there. Ow. Hey. Blue Horriblin Horn. Or Horriblin Horn. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Shield of the Mind's Eye. Small Sheikah made shield. It's intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. Those PR companies did dirty over the years. Power Rangers. Namely Hasbro. Jeez, how did this guy make it into this cave? There's nothing down here but rocks. Hi, Bloopy. Here, I got you your mushrooms. Can I go in the tower yet? Ah. Oh gosh darn it. Does it want me to go in here then? Wait, I just went in here though. This Battle House is gonna be such a chore if it sees me. Did I miss something down here? No. Doesn't look like it. Rocks. Do you want it? It's yours. Low price of free. I don't want any more rocks. Freaking Hinox. Freaking sending me out to look for these stupid caves. Doesn't even tell me where they are. Oh, at the bottom of the hill. Do you realize how big this hill is, dude? Playing Morshu? Oh, lovely. It's absolutely delightful. God, where the hell are these freaking caves? Do not knock me off of there. Yeah, I'm just gonna ascend. Gosh darn it. We're really fighting another one of these right now? I'm gonna beat the Talus with another Talus. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see if this would make a club or not. There's splash fruits here. There has to be something in this cave that I'm missing. There has to be. Wish Ava was here. Oh my gosh, what do I do? Like, I cleared out everything that's in the caves, what does it want from me? Unless... Oh dear God. They really want us to do this, then. They want us to go digging for it. I didn't get everything in the caves, did I? Oh my gosh. Something's down here. So then what now? It looks like we're directly below the tower. Do you want us to, like, ascend here? Let's try it with a shot. It was like there's like a circle on the ceiling. I wonder. Well, it's like, I mean, yeah, we're going. We just went right into the tower. Huh? How'd you get inside? Say, since you're inside, can you open the door? Is there anything strange in here, right? Long stick. Long stick. There we go. So someone, some idiot propped it open and then escaped somehow. I probably could have fixed it if I could just freaking kicked it a bit hard. Wonder if those were there to begin with. It just fell over somewhere, or if some monster did that on purpose. It really helped. Thank you. Well, finally we can use the tower. Get a bit of oil. That wasn't a big problem. So a little oil cleared it right up. Right, I'm going to hurry on ahead. So this is goodbye. I like thinking that the tower doesn't automatically open, and instead it just bashes Link's head through the ceiling to open it. I suspect that tonight's gonna be a blood moon. It would have to be, right? It's been 3 hours now since I started streaming. Been 3 hours, 8 minutes. So let's see, where do we want to go? Let's first go over here. Maybe there'll be a gumball machine here? Who knows? I see a shrine, though. Yes, there's a gumball machine here. Yes! Do not fall, Link. That was so close. I almost fell off of here. Let's see, Hardy Radish. Big Hardy Radish. This is an apple. Golden apple. Dazzle Fruit. Endurashroom. That's a nice find. I need to find a cooking pot soon, too. Some sun shrooms. I'm gonna take Sundelions, rather. So I'm gonna need to heal in case I go back to the depths soon. I have to admit, I really like the puzzles in this game. Oh, yep, there's the Blood Moon. Called it. Freaking called it.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Yep, there's the Blood Moon. Okay, then. Or Sundelions. Zonite Charge. There's the gumball machine. Perfect. I'm feeling generous, so I'll give you a big charge. A cannon. A zone device that fires shots in intervals. A shot explodes when hitting the target. It's a powerful device, but can be tricky to get the firing angle just right. Spring. A zone device that contracts and expands with enough force to bounce objects away from it. Is there anything else in this one though? So we're still missing one of the things from it. I like this track. It sounds mischievous. Really? So I didn't get anything else out of it though. Oh, I got the wing. Okay. Now let's see. This looks like it'd be enough to fire me up there. At least I hope it would be. Just a bunch of luminous stones. But yeah, like they sell for a lot. For a fair bit. Sage's Will. Small stone believed to have belonged to a sage. Holding it in your hand, you can feel the remnants of a strong bond. What about over here? Is there gonna be a shrine here, maybe? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Oh, actually, hold on. Yes, there is. Follow the beam to its end, and offer the crystal there. Do so, and I'll offer you light that banishes evil. North the Gluda Sky Crystal. Now, how do I get this over there? I have any Zonai devices that can help? I have a rocket. Surely this can only result in success, right? Well, that's gone. No, it's not. It's a crystal. And we just lost it. We're trying to get this crystal from here over to there. I thought that sticking thrusters on it would work, but apparently not. No, I can't just throw it over. That'd be too easy, I guess. It works, it's not like, I think. Oh, come on! This is me right now. I mean, fair enough. Well, that's good to know that completely worked as intended. Yeah, just cool Link off a little bit, huh? Surely this can only result in success, right? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, there it goes! There it goes, chat! Fuck me! And how exactly do they expect someone to do this at this point in the game? Oh, I see. So you want me to use these then? Is that it? And we're ready to start somewhere and probably failed countless times in the process before finally giving it a success mention. Oh, you know, I'm a freaking moron. I'm a complete moron. Forgot about these apparatus systems. Normally, you wouldn't agree with me. You think that sound correct? I'm not disputing that. I called myself a moron first. Hey, this is a pretty relatively new thing to employ here outside of a shrine. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Why would you stick it up like that? Jesus! Ugh! I almost had it. I almost freaking had it. Well, who wants to go check out the freaking dragon then? It's an ice dragon. I could be mining Zonite right now. I could be doing that. I really could. Maxing out my meter. Let's try this again. Thankfully, it's literally right here. You love dragons. You have a few shirts of dragons in double-sided soft blanket with the red dragon on one side and white on the other. Everyone's also on one of the shirts. Have you ever heard of Ao Gun, or Ao Gong, Ao Jun, and Ao Kin? They're famous dragons in mythology. Actually, hold on. Let me carry this over some more. There we go. So they're famous dragons in mythology. I think they're from Chinese mythology, actually, specifically. You might need to look that up, though. And we got it, finally. Took like 30 minutes, but we got it. You who offers the crystal, I grant you a light that banishes evil. I'm not too well versed in their legends, but I do believe that they are indeed like dragons from real mythology. And as far as real mythology goes, I mean. Riding Gigatron, Megatron's double-edged dragon is one of my favorite modes. I forget exactly what kind of dragon that classifies as, because I know there's different like forms of dragon, like drakes. What are they called? Drakes, wyverns. Worms. WYRMS. Did you know there's actually species of dragon in mythology? Like my favorite one, a pygmy dragon called the Pook. I think it's spelled Pukk. It's a household dragon. I think I've spoken about this on Chris's streams before, though. Funny that they should tell me that now after I just mined one of those islands. Is what your least favorite mode? Let's guess. Is it the hand one? Or is it his robot one? My eyes itching like crazy. I don't know why. Isn't that the version of Megatron that can combine with his own fortress like a headmaster? Let's see here. There's another island set up over here. Then there's this thing. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see here. Where would that be? I wonder. I can't tell if it's that thing up there or not. I think it might be. I have a funny feeling I know exactly how to get up to that island, but I need to go somewhere else for it. That's a long way away. I would assume you need the Zor armor then to swim up the waterfall. I'm gonna head back down to the Skyview Tower and launch again, so I can get over to here. I think it was when he turned into Devil Galvatron Galvatron that he combined with his hammer with his base. Yes. It was definitely a weird series. And there was that character I think English they called him Sideburn. And he just had an obsession with red sports cars. The point where he's just always harassing this one lady. To the point she started losing her mind. That show was weird, wasn't it? I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that. Gosh darn it. Oh, cool, shrine. The original Omega Prime Sword was supposed to be able to combine with the hand mode. I found that out recently, and since your stuff is stored in the paid storage, you can't try right now. Make sure you stored them correctly though. Because like a lot of plastics doesn't like specific like it just doesn't like outdoor conditions and whatnot. You just like it's time for. It's hard to explain, but plastics has a bad habit of decomposing over time, especially older plastics like from 2001, the 90s and 80s. It has a bad habit of just degrading in storage. I heard horror stories of people whose like original Game Boy and Game Boy Color collections that they had in a bin that wasn't properly like ventilated started effectively melting over time. They started breaking down. And I don't mean to instill terror, but that's a thing that just happens with older plastics. Even happens with modern plastics too if they're not stored correctly. What are they going to teach me here, I wonder? Teach, quote unquote. As if I didn't already know it. Oh, they're going to teach us perfect parry then? Or perfect guard? Ow! What the fuck? One shot! How low in health was I? Also, how the fuck do I miss a parry like that? So you just had to throw almost everything you owned at the time in storage when you had to move in with a relative, and that was at least 6 years ago? Sorry about that, man. Ow. Oh, come on, game. Why? It's like it takes time. Okay, finally. Topaz broadsword. Ruby rod. Mighty Zonite shield. Shield used by Zonite made of Zonite. It's very durable and draws its stored energy more effectively using an attached Zonite device. I think I'm probably gonna call it quits here for today, though. Maybe farm some more Zonite devices and see about exploring more gumball machines. As well as probably increase my whatchamacallit, my battery though. Also, why would they combine like that? They never worked together in the show, I recall. There's nothing in the toy instructions, plus, you know, all that what would do with the Omega Prime's arms toy. If the, I don't know. Probably break it. Snap it, just cut it off right at the throat. See, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna farm some more Zonite in my off time. Is everyone gonna be able to hold some weight? That's sure. Yeah, see you guys next time. Terminal Velocity signing out. Next time I'll probably be back for more Zelda too, though. So yeah.